guys, it's Channon Rose, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you guys a crazy sex story. This story has to do with being on a porn set. I was on set with this girl who was actually a friend of mine. I actually just did like another Storytime video about her like a few days ago, so if you want to check that out, I'll leave that link down below. It was like my porn star horror story. This is the same girl that I'm talking about. So I was on set with her one day, and there was a new male performer that we were shooting with. It was like a boy-girl-girl scene, so it just means that like it was like a guy and two girls having sex in one scene. Dude was such a douchebag. He was just kind of douchey and like new to the industry and didn't really know anything about it. So before our scene, we decided to go get sushi, and at sushi she decided she wanted to take some sake bombs. This girl, when she drinks, is like a totally different person. I don't like being around her when she drinks because she gets really weird. So we're on set, she's being weird, I'm just kind of like whatever. This new male performer is being like a total douchebag, and I'm like, should be an interesting day. I'm in the makeup chair, I'm getting my hair and makeup done. She had already gotten her hair and makeup done, and she is over there talking to the male performer. I can kind of hear but not really hear, and they're like kind of bickering back and forth about something, and I don't know exactly what it was, but I knew they were kind of like in a little bit of an argument. I was just like, oh gosh, this is just gonna be a weird scene, you know? The director comes over, starts talking to me, telling me like what we're doing and like what positions we're gonna do and blah blah blah. So we're going over the scene and like what we're gonna do. We get on set, and just so you guys know, I know this is like kind of weird, but like when you're filming a porn scene, they do these pictures called pretty girls. That's like what the pictures are called. And basically like each of the girls take individual pictures before we start the scene, and then before we actually get into like the sex part, we go through like the positions. So normally it's like three or four positions that we do in a scene. We'll go through and do those positions, and we'll take pictures of the positions. So they don't like pull pictures from the video. We have to actually take those individual pictures and then shoot the video. I know it's kind of confusing, but that's just how they do it. So we finished our pretty girls, we took our stills, and everything's like going okay. And then we get into start shooting the scene. So our first position is like the guy on top of me, and then me eating a girl out, and then, you know, that's going fine. Scene's going good so far. The next position in the scene was him doing her doggy and her eating me out. So he starts getting really aggressive, the male performer, right? He's got her by her hair, and he's like, you know, like pounding her from behind, and he is just like talking shit to her, which is fine. Like, you know, that's normal. He's just like going off like, yeah, you like it rough, you like it dirty, you like it rough like this, you dirty little whore. And I swear to God, you guys, this is like a normal scene, mind you. This is not like him being like aggressive. I mean, he was being aggressive, but it's like part of the scene. It was nothing like out of the ordinary, right? All of a sudden, she turns around. She like stops, turns around, and she's like, yeah, I like it rough, do you? Bam! And fucking punches this dude right in the face. And I was like, oh my God, what the fuck just happened? And I'm looking around, and like, I look at the director, and everybody, like, the camera, lighting, like makeup, everybody is just sitting there on set like with their fucking jaw dropped and their eyes like this big, like, oh my God, what the fuck is going on? And I'm sitting here and I'm like, dude, are they gonna fucking brawl right now? Like, are they about to fight? Like, is he gonna hit her back? Like, what is gonna happen right now? And I'm just sitting there like fucking butt ass naked, like, oh my God. And the guy is just like fucking shocked. She just fucking turns around, gets back on all fours, and grabs his fucking dick, like, from behind her and sticks it back in her, and then, like, tries to go back to the scene like nothing ever happened. And I'm just like, okay. And the guy, like, his nose wasn't bleeding or anything. Like, she hit him really hard. His nose wasn't bleeding. I don't know if she broke his nose or not. I don't think so. But like, she hit that dude really fucking hard, and then just fucking went back to like trying to have sex like nothing happened. And the director's like, do we need to take a break? And she's like, no, why do we need a break? Let's finish this. And I was just like, I'm good. And the guy's like, okay, and just starts and when we just go back into the scene again, it was so fucking weird and crazy, because I mean, I've done some crazy sex shit in my life, but this was just fucking out there. It was just so fucking awkward, like the whole rest of the scene, that I was just like, oh my God, I don't know what to say, I don't know how to act, like this is just so fucking weird. I'm never doing a scene with her again if she's drinking. Like, all these thoughts were just going through my mind, like, what is going to happen after the scene? Like, is she going to pretend like nothing happened? Are they going to leave that? Like as I'm having sex and finishing these scenes, these are the thoughts going through my head. I'm like, I wonder if they're going to leave that part in there and actually put that on the DVD. I don't know about you, but that's pretty crazy to me. And you know, I've seen a lot of crazy things. That was one of my craziest sex stories. I hope that you guys liked it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. I'm sending you all my love and all my positive energy, and I hope to see you in my next video. Mwah!